This is the last section of our Olathe West sensory pathway. This one's actually not really a part of the sensory path. This is used more for testing purposes and to see, is my friend ready to come back into class if perhaps there was some behavior choices. So we're gonna see if they can comply. What would happen is my feet would be in the section that has the follow me around it. The student would be in this circle here. Everything is the same for the most part on each side. If I was using this for testing purposes, I could ask a student, well, what's different about my circle than yours? Obviously, I've got where it says follow me. My black circle is cut a little bit, and this was done on purpose. I promise it was not a mistake. There's a slightly straight edge over on that side, so I can see how much detail is my student going to be able to notice. Pretty evident that the follow me is there, and that's different. The circle is a little different. The small detail of the large circle being different is it's gonna be interesting if a kid can pick that up or not. What I can do on these circles, I can see, do my students know these circles, or do they know their shapes? Do they know their colors? Can they then, how many follows can they do with me? So I can give them directional steps saying, okay, follow along after me, green, purple, red. Can you do that back to me? I can see how many steps can they follow. I can also use a dry erase marker on top of these circles and write my terms. So for science, English, any of those, I can write on top of these. So for a student who might need a little more movement, this is a perfect opportunity to get out of that seat, give them a different teaching approach. If I have a student who maybe had a rough time in class and we're trying to see, are they ready to come back? I can do this with them. Can I see, are they gonna listen and get their feet on top of those feet? Are they gonna be able to follow those directions after me? You can even do these with exercises. So I can say, hey, jump on your left foot on the red dot, jump your right foot on the silver dot. You're really not limited on this, which is really fun. And it adds some color to our hallway, which is very needed. But again, you're not limited in your options. This was all done with a vinyl that I could take up. So if I notice, oh, my students have memorized where those colors are, I can easily remove it. Our floors are not waxed over, so all of this pathway is very easily changed around. So it's always something fresh or new, and the kids kind of love right now as we're installing it, being able to come in and see what differences they can find, what are new and exciting in here. So that is our Olathe West sensory path. Thank you for taking a look at it, guys. Have a great day.